Hello, welcome to our channel. How's everybody today? Hope you're good. We certainly are. We are very excited today. We are packing for a cruise. We're heading off in about a week for a 7-night Caribbean cruise, and then tagged on to the end of that, we are having a week in a villa in Orlando. So today this video is going to cover both things. We'll be packing for the cruise and for the villa holiday, so it's a bit of a mishmash. We'll go through what we're wearing and also other bits and bobs that we need to take for both the cruise and for the villa part of the holiday as well. So stick with us and find out how to pack. Okay, so let's get into it, but before I do that, just want to say as well, Neil is here today. He's acting cameraman. Neil,
yes,
do you want to say hello?
I'm here, keeping an eye on all the clothes she's going to put into her case.
Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe he should go, huh?
No, well, we'll see.
Right, let's get started. Right, so we're actually sailing on the Celebrity Beyond from Miami for a Caribbean cruise, as I said. Even at this late stage, we're not really sure what the specialty nights are. If you've cruised before, you'll know that there are some themed nights that they like to do. Sometimes it's a white night. I believe on this one, just from what I've seen on social media, because as I said, the cruise line haven't actually released it, there is what they call a shine the night party or something like that. So basically the premise is you're meant to wear something a bit sparkly, a bit shiny. That's fine for me. Neil, I don't think you have anything sparkly.
No, I have to look out my sparkly dress for that one, yeah.
He'll just probably treat it as, what, a formal night or something?
White night will do me, shirt.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, here we go. So this is what I have for that. Actually, before I start showing you, what I'll say is, because we do like to dress up at night. Now on a cruise you don't have to dress up. Some people will stay casual the whole time and that's absolutely fine. We do like to participate if we can. Let's just get a wee bit dressed up for dinner. So I do have 7 evening outfits here, so let's start with those. So this dress I've got here, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it does have a bit of a shimmer on the skirt, little sequins, so that will do as formal, but for the shine the night, hopefully. So that is one. I believe there is going to be a second formal night. So this is dress 2, this one does have a wee bit of sparkle to it as well, so that will also be formal. Now the rest of my evening dresses are a lot more casual. Even though we do like to dress up and be a bit tidy, I don't worry about being too formal on the other nights. So I've got this pink dress here. This is the only new thing I bought for this cruise, I just want to say. So I think that's quite nice.
I haven't seen any of these before.
Oh, that's rubbish, don't listen to him. We've got this one, nice little navy number with some daisies on it.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, see? I think it's fairly casual, so I'll maybe wear that the first night. A lot of people don't bother dressing up at all on the first night because obviously they just got on the cruise, they've maybe spent the afternoon at the pool just after they got on, so it does tend to be a bit more casual. This is the only evening out that I have that is not a dress. I think sometimes it's just nice to not wear a dress. I love dresses in general, but this is a pair of orangey red crop trousers and the wee top that goes with them, just for a bit of a change. Then we're in amongst the animal print now. We have 2. This dress is really so stretchy and comfortable. I think it's really important to be comfortable. Even though you've dressed up a bit, I'm all about the comfort. Now as I get older, I do not want to be squeezed in at my waist when I've just had a big dinner. And finally, this other animal print one, more neutral colours. So that would be my 7 evening outfits. Let's get them in a packing cube, shall we? That is all of the evening dresses in the packing cube. Actually plenty more room in there. I might squeeze some extra bits and bobs in there later. That's it done for now. Okay, so moving on now to daytime. Obviously on a cruise as well, you know, sometimes you're off the ship through the day, you might want to dress a wee bit smarter for that. I think it's really important in the hot climates to be nice and cool and comfortable as well. So most of my dresses are loose here. I've got 7-day dresses and some other bits and pieces as well. These will primarily be for the cruise. I'll get on to what will switch between the cruise and our Orlando holidays just in a second. But first of all, few, like I said, nice cool day dresses here. It's a nice long one. I think I might wear this one for getting on the ship. That's the current plan, but we'll see. Another one here. There's quite a lot of blue here actually. Most of them seem to be blue. This one's a wee bit shorter. Again, nice cool material. White one. I'll maybe keep this one aside in case there does end up being a white night on the cruise. I don't think there is, but it'll do if there is. Otherwise it's fine for daytime. This is a really casual dress. I've had this for years and years and years. It's from Next and it just comes on pretty much every holiday. It hangs so loose. It's got these massive big pockets. Really good favourite holiday dress. Oh, this one, this is even older. I actually, a little story about this dress. I got this on honeymoon in Hawaii. Neil, how many years ago? Do you want to take a guess?
No, because if I guess I get it wrong, I'll be in trouble. So you please tell the people.
17 years ago. And it's
Really?
Yeah. And it has been washed hundreds of times. And look at this blue, it's so vibrant, it's lovely. I think I'll wear this one off the ship to Coco Cay, Royal Caribbean and Celebrity's own private island, because that'll be a beach day, so it's a good one just for pulling on top of swimwear. And then I have these two dresses, number 6, number 7. These are the same as each other, just in different colourways. Again, they're just really nice, light, cool material. So that's the day stuff. Just before I stick that in a packing cube, I forgot to say when I was doing the formal stuff, I do have some cover-ups for evening as well. I have a navy blue cardigan here which will go with some of the evening outfits. Little white one with short sleeves here, white cardigan there. I'll have a denim jacket with me, and I do have a black cardigan as well that I'll take, and that'll prove just, you know, do for any cover-ups if it's a wee bit cooler, a bit breezy maybe on the ship in an evening when we're going about. So what I'll do is that space that I had in the formal wear packing cube, I'll go and pop those in there, and I'll get these day dresses in a cube as well. Bit of a squeeze, but these are all in, so that's all good. Just wanted to say as well, actually, you know, I mentioned there that a couple of these dresses are really old. Are you the type of person who holds on to your holiday clothes because you love them so much and you wear them over and over, or do you like to throw the whole lot out and get new stuff for every holiday? Let us know in the comments below, we'd love to hear. Okay, moving on, so that's mainly the cruise stuff done out of the way. I do have some more day clothes that I'm just going to quickly run through here.
More day clothes?
Yes, Neil, more day clothes. Goodness me, I mean, we've got to cover every eventuality, right girls?
Yeah.
Okay, so I probably won't wear shorts on the cruise. I might, but highly unlikely. I do like my day dresses when we're cruising. However, I'm packing a couple of pairs of shorts. I mean, literally a couple. That is it. I've got these denim ones, these Levi denim ones, which are nice stretchy denim. So take them, and I've got these nice Tommy Hilfiger ones as well, which are a nice neutral colour. So I'll pack those. When we go to Orlando, we're likely to go to the malls.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So it's good to have two-piece outfit on, because I might just want to try a top, and I might just want to try a pair of trousers or something. So two-piece outfits, so probably shorts and a top for that. Not taking a huge selection of tops with me, just a couple. I do like this little vest top. I realise the colour's probably a bit Marmite. People probably love it or hate it. I really like it. So that's coming. Got a wee pink t-shirt here, that's coming too. You just have a bit of choice, you know. Little coral t-shirt here, that's an M&S one, it's nice, that's coming too. And a couple of vest tops. They're probably more for just pulling on to go around the pool or whatever. Probably won't go out and about in those. Also just for pulling on around the pool, I've got this little skirt, so it's just jersey material. It's got wee shorts on the inside, so really good just for pulling on as well. I do have a pile of swimwear here. That's obviously crossover. Definitely use that on the cruise, and our villa that we're staying in Orlando does have a pool of its own as well, so they will be used there. This little dress here, again, this is usual. This was a £5 from Primark, probably about 15 years ago or something, but it's so handy just for pulling on top of a, you know, your swimwear or whatever. So that's coming too. So that's going to be the next stuff to get packed in the cubes. Just before I do that, some little practical bits as well. Got some hats here, sun hat, cap, another sun hat there. Undecided if I'll take both the sun hats yet or maybe just one of them. We've got a couple of these little waterproof pouches for our phones if we're out and about, and a beach bag to take to the pool. This one is from the Aura Sky pool in Dubai. So it's getting its first out. We were there last year, very nice, highly recommend if you're ever in Dubai. So that's going to be our beach bag for this trip. So I will get those packed up, and then I think we'll run through some of the bits and bobs that we're taking specifically for the cruise that are not clothes, and also stuff that we need for the villa as well. Oh, and shoes. We've not done shoes yet, very important. Come back to that in a second. Okay, very important, shoes. So I am taking these 2 pairs of white Skechers. These are slip-ins. Will be great for wearing my dresses through the day when we're off the ship and going about in Orlando as well. So definitely multi-purpose there. Got this other pair. These are lace up. My feet do swell. I don't know if anybody else is the same when I'm on a really long flight, so I wanted something that I could loosen off. So 2 pairs of white trainers, really handy, go lots of stuff. So they are absolutely coming. With next we have a couple of pairs of shoes. These are for the evening wear, so I'm only taking 2. For some reason I do not have a pair of black heels. I did have, don't know where they've gone, never mind. These neutral coloured ones go with most of the clothes, and I'll wear these silver slingbacks with the 2 more formal outfits, so that's that covered, that's all good. A few for through the day. These are very sparkly, again a kind of neutrally gold colour. Oh, dropped it. So that is fine for through the day or evening if I fancy something just a bit more casual, flat. Not really a heels girl, so you know, have to see how we feel about the heels on each given day. And then we have day sandals. Again, these are Skechers. Absolutely love my Skechers. These are rubber. The whole shoe is rubber, so they're so soft and stretchy. Great for going about through the day. White sandals as well, goes better with some of the dresses. M&S, these are super comfy again, really good. So it might seem like a lot of shoes, but I think for 2 weeks it's not unreasonable. Maybe Neil disagrees, he's probably taking 1 pair of shoes with him or something.
Pair of flip-flops, that's all you need, nothing else.
That'll be him done. And finally, a bit embarrassed to show these, but I cannot go on holiday without these. These are first pair of Skechers sandals I ever got. They're absolutely falling apart. They're so old, they've been washed loads of times, but oh my goodness, I must have walked hundreds of miles over the years in these. Never a problem with my feet, so they've got to come in case I'm having a bad feet day and I need something super, super comfy. So that is that. I will have a pair of flip-flops as well, which I must remember and grab. So that's it for the shoes. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of shoes plus the flip-flops, 9. For a 14-night holiday, 15 nights if you include the nights in the hotel. I think that's reasonable. Do you agree, girls?
I don't.
I'm sure you do. Okay, so now on to other stuff. Finished with the clothes for now. Obviously there will be underwear and nightwear and things to pack as well, but you know, you don't need to see that. So moving on, as I said, this is it's a fold-up toiletry bag. We bought it for our last cruise. This is a smaller size. You get these on Amazon. It's pretty good, but I do kind of wish we'd bought the bigger size. I can actually fit more in here. There is a bit of space, but then it doesn't fold up. I'll show you how it folds in a minute, but I do have some bits and bobs in here, mainly for the cruise, but some of this will be also suitable for our trip to Orlando as well. Got some toilet wipes and an air freshener here. We do like to take an air freshener for the cruise cabin bathroom. Obviously it's an enclosed space, it doesn't have a window, so that's a good idea. Keeps it smelling lovely. Just got some bits and bobs here, shampoo, conditioner, got the jungle spray stuff, you know, in case we get bitten by insects. There's a wee hairspray there, deodorants, face sunscreens in there. We've got some mouthwash. This is for my hair, it's a heat protector spray for my hair, some shower gel as well. On the cruise we will probably just use the shampoo, conditioner, shower gel that's available. We do have upgraded stuff in our cabin and on Celebrity Beyond. We're actually concierge class and you get upgraded toiletries there, but we'll show you all of that when we get there. Oh, by the way, on that note, do look out for loads of videos coming. We're going to have loads of cruise videos, we're going to have loads of videos from our time in Orlando, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of that, and click that wee bell so you get notifications when we post as well.
There'll be loads of breakfast menus and things. We love a breakfast in America, especially Orlando.
Yeah, there will be loads of food videos coming from Orlando, so make sure you don't miss those. And finally in here, just coming back to our wee packing thing here, soap. We like to take our own soap because, oh, that soap they give you on cruises or in hotel rooms just strips your skin. It's horrible stuff, so I've got my own Dove there. And then this just folds up like this. It does have a wee hook as well, so you can hang it up if you so wish in your bathroom. But obviously, because this is toiletries, it's kind of for both, and sunscreens and stuff. It's for both Orlando and for the cruise. And that just, a little bit tough, but it does do it. Zips up there, so that's nice and handy. Right, moving on, specifically for the cruise, got a little Ziploc bag of stuff here. So as you can see, we've got these clips to hold our towels onto our sunbeds. On the cruise it can get a wee bit breezy on the top of the cruise ship. What else have we got here? A couple of packets of stuff. Let's take this out. Sorry, I'm probably rustling away here as I do this. Alright, what's in this one? I think these are our magnets. Yeah, these are heavy duty magnets that we've just bought for this trip. We haven't put them together yet. We just need to screw the backs into the little metal disc there. And the reason that we bought these, we have lighter weight magnets that we bought for our last cruise. So these hook on the cruise wall. If you've not cruised before, the whole cruise cabin is metal. It's basically a metal box that you're staying in. So the walls are magnetic. You can stick these hooks on and you can hang things on them. Just gives you a bit more storage. Last time we hung our hats on the more lightweight hooks and that was fine. Whenever we tried to hang anything more heavy on there, they would slide down the wall. So we've got these more heavy duty ones this time, just to see if that works a wee bit better for us. I think, yeah, these are the little lightweight ones that we had last time, and we are taking them with us again. There's nothing wrong with them, they just don't hold anything super heavy. So they're coming too. And also new for this cruise is, let's see if I can separate one out. The magnets are quite strong. These little clips. So every day you get a sort of cruise
activities thing.
Yeah, it's like a leaflet that shows you the activities that are coming up on the ship, so we can clip that and any other bits of paper, leaflets, whatever they put through our door onto the wall with those. And again, that'll just save counter space, help keep the cabin tidy. Obviously it's a small space, you want it to stay nice. So that is specifically for the cruise. Ziploc bags as well, really handy if you want to take, say, some fruit or something off the ship with you. Nice to put it in a wee bag, but they're just really handy for lots of different things anyway, so always good to take that. We've got our sunscreen here. Again, just in a Ziploc bag, sunscreens and after suns. Neil likes the sprays, so we've got different ones for each other. He likes a spray and I like, you know, a cream that I can see where I put it. So that's that, and obviously that's for both holidays. That's not just for the cruise. We will also use that in Orlando because I'm expecting it to be hot, hot, hot.
It better be hot, hot, hot.
Hope so. Right, don't laugh. Next thing, so the next three things I'm going to show you are specifically for the villa. First is toilet roll.
It's nice luxury toilet roll.
It is, it's very nice and soft. So we want to take our own toilet roll because we've stayed in villas many times before, and honestly, not a big fan of the American toilet roll. It's really thin, and also not just that, we're only going to be in the villa for a week. We do not want to go Walmart and have to buy a 4 or 6 or 8 pack toilet roll that we're not going to use. Of course, there will be some there in the villa when we get there, so we'll just top it up with our own. So that's coming with us. Always good to save a bit of money, you know, where you can, for the next cruise. In this little box here, excuse the state of the box, I do use old boxes for this. Obviously I don't want to use good ones that we put food in. So these are dishwasher tablets. Again, this is for the villa. I think I've only put about 8 in here. We're there for 7 days. It's probably going to be enough. I've got a little washing up liquid in here as well, in case we need to hand wash any dishes, and a sponge, because sometimes when you get there, there's like leftover sponges and you just think, what has somebody wiped up with that? So I'd rather take my own for washing any dishes that we might use. So just some handy bits there. And then this last little box here, on the same note, obviously we are going to have to wash some clothes, probably some underwear, maybe some of the t-shirts and stuff we've worn on the cruise. We might want to freshen those up for the week in Orlando. So I've just got these are just cheap washing pods from Tesco. Just throw them into the machines. They have those washing machines in America. Normally they're not front loaders like we have here in the UK. They load them from the top, and I think they prefer if you put liquid in them rather than powder. So these kind of do the job. We've used these many times in the past without an issue. So I've got a few there so that I can do quite a lot of loads of washing if required. There, keep everything fresh and clean. And I think that's it for me. Neil, are you organised with your packing?
Yeah, 1 shirt, 1 pair of shorts, 1 pair of pants, and 7 washing detergent pods.
And that's him sorted.
And that's me sorted. Now I've got a few bits and bobs. I'll just scan. These are my little shirts. Hanging up, ready to go into my case. Now I don't use the packing cubes that Linda does. I have my own special piece of apparatus. Linda, you want to tell them what it is? Piece of cardboard.
Oh yeah, Neil has this piece of cardboard and he lays it on his shirts, or like on the back, and then folds everything in around the cardboard, then slides it out.
Yeah, looks
you
cool.
know, very professional. I think it's the side of a cereal box or something.
It's what you learned to do when I was in the forces.
Anyway, it keeps his stuff nicely folded, so he prefers that to stuffing everything into the packing cubes. So that's it for packing. Obviously we've still got our hand luggage to do and things as well. Probably won't bother showing you that, but what goes in there is basically our filming equipment, our microphones and gimbals and stuff like that we take with us. We'll carry all that by hand.
My book that I always take on holiday and take back, never read.
Neil takes a book with him every holiday, never
Read Child,
reads it,
yeah.
brings it back. Has a holiday book, goes with him every time, so that will be going. I will definitely have my Kindle with me, and iPad probably, and some bits and bobs in the hand luggage, and that'll be us. So excited. Week till we go. Week today we'll be flying to Miami, so very happy for that. Like I said, please subscribe and look out for our future videos coming. There's going to be a ton of stuff coming for this series, but in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little packing video of ours. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a wee thumbs up. It really helps us out. We would so appreciate that.
Comments below is anything you see that's not good, or you think you can do better, please tell us. Complain about Linda's amount of dress and clothes she's got. Yeah, definitely. Guys, please back me up.
Right, so that's it for now. Again, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, and
bye for now.